Hi, I'm Tori Miedema, Park Development Specialist for the City of Sioux Falls Parks and Recreation Department. Welcome to another edition of the Parks Construction Update. We've got a number of really exciting projects that we got going on this summer, and we wanted to bring you by to take a look at a few of them. Let's check in on Jacobson Plaza in Falls Park, just north of the Levitt Amphitheater. The plaza is really starting to take shape as both buildings are enclosed and interior work has begun. They have started installing kitchen equipment and plumbing for the bar area, and finish work is starting in the warming house section. All the underground piping for the ice ribbon is complete, and now they are pouring the curbing to form the ribbon. They have also graded the area for the splash pad and set the large recirculation tank. In coming weeks, the splash pad concrete will get poured and the spray features will be installed. The playground and dog park will be the last features to be built, starting late fall or early winter. We hope to have the ice ribbon open for part of the skating season this winter, with the rest of the plaza to open in spring 2025. The next project we'd like to update you on is the Midco Aquatic Center locker room expansion project. The Midco Aquatic Center in Spellerberg Park near 26th Street and Western has been very popular and well used since it opened in 2016. While that is a good problem to have, feedback has told us that the locker rooms are inadequate for the use they see and the lockers aren't very user-friendly. Our project this year will build a new men's locker room to the east and combine the existing locker rooms into one larger women's locker room. We will also change out the existing lockers with wider, more user-friendly lockers. We will double the size of the locker room and double the number of lockers in each space. Construction has begun on the new addition and will continue for the coming weeks. Once enclosed, the contractor will switch to the existing locker rooms to make the renovations in those areas. There will be closures in certain areas throughout the project, but we are trying to allow for as much access as possible. Closures will be communicated by the front office staff at the facility. This project wouldn't have been possible without a generous donation from the Kirby family. The new spaces will be called the Kirby Locker Rooms in consideration of the gift. We anticipate the project to be completed in early 2025.
Hello, Tyler Landry here on the east side of town, Park Development Specialist for the City of Sioux Falls. I'm out here at Arrowhead Parkway, here to talk to you about a few great projects coming through the system. Construction began earlier in July and progress is well on its way. Crews have gutted the house in order to open up the space and relocate the kitchen and bathroom. The blank slate makes way for mechanical work. Plumbing, electrical, and HVAC are underway with rough-in work started late last week. Moving to the outside, and the most unique aspect of the project is the future deck space. Removal of the old structure makes way for several support footings. Once complete, the tiered deck will provide users with unique views of the historic quarry. Although early, the crew is making great headway. Project completion is expected to be done by the end of this year. Another thing to keep in mind while out here at the park, currently resurfacing trails, especially on the north side of the park, is well underway. Southside parking by the 1888 barn and trails are open for visitors. Please use caution while at Arrowhead Park.
We're downtown on the west bank of the Big Sioux River, just in front of the Steel District development, to give a construction update on the Greenway Phase 3. We have completed the majority of the Riverwalk path leading into Falls Park and Jacobson Plaza. The Lloyd Landing improvements on the upper portion of the Greenway are getting complete, including the large shelter, swing, and adjacent turf area. We are also working on the dog relief station and final landscaping for the project. The new Lowhead Dam is also complete from the west bank to the railroad bridge. The west bank improvements are scheduled to be done this fall around November, with the Lowhead Dam work to follow with completion in spring of 2025. Hi, we're here today at Elmwood Golf Course to talk about a project that's long been in the making. We're super excited to announce that we will be finally replacing our nearly 60-year-old clubhouse here at the golf course. The new clubhouse will be upsized to 10,000 square feet to handle the traffic a 27-hole facility generates, and the kitchen will be able to provide an expanded menu for users and be able to cater for the many special events the course will host. The cart storage building will be located off the driving range and will have space and power for a 144 cart electric fleet. We were also fortunate enough to update our agreement with the First Tee program to include a new building for them. which will be attached to the cart storage building. This will allow them to expand to year-round programming and give them their separate space and eliminate congestion in the clubhouse. We will also be moving the South Dakota Hall of Fame into the entrance of the clubhouse, which will heighten the awareness and allow for more people to see the rich history of golf in South Dakota. Construction will last until next December, with the opening scheduled for spring 2026. The existing clubhouse will remain open in operation during construction.
I'm here to provide a project update for the ongoing construction at Upper Tut Hill. Site work began last week with the removal of the sidewalk connecting the parking lot to the playground. This makes way for a new ADA compliant sidewalk. Grading and site prep should take another week or two before concrete work begins. Restroom progress includes finish work for flooring, ceiling, as well as the mechanical rough ends. In addition to the sidewalk pours, parking lot improvements will follow shortly. New curb and gutter, ADA sidewalk, and asphalt will top off park access. For user notice, the formal gardens, playground, shelter, and restroom still remain open. Although access through the park is still available, please note any barriers and stay aware of the constantly changing environment. This will be a great improvement not only for our park system and its users, but it's also for our operational staff. Completion date is set for later this fall.
Thank you for coming along with us today on our parks construction update. Follow us throughout the summer for more updates. For more information on the parks, go to siouxfalls.gov and visit our website.